Good evening everybody and welcome back to FTRL, and tonight, which is week 4, we will be at the Bathurst circuit in Australia. This is the GT1 boys, the big boys, and they're just doing their outlap and they will be then going on to their first flying lap. Good evening everybody and welcome back to FTRL, and tonight, which is week 4, we will be at the Cheers, Peteman. I hadn't actually started talking. So impatient. But you get to hear me twice now across my phone as well, because I forgot to turn it down. Right, tonight we have a special guest. We have a young man from the very north of England, as in Scotland. And it's not our usual Scottish guy, because he's on track. Tonight we've got Matt with us. Good evening, Matt.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Are you looking forward to commentating on your first GT1 sport race? Or petrified?
I wouldn't say I'm petrified. I'm interested to see how it will turn out.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, this is Lionessi, Matt, this is, so if anyone didn't know who Matt was. Yes, that's right, that's right, Peteman, it's a special guest. No, it's going to be fun tonight, I think. I can see there's going to be probably a couple of incidents, but we'll see what happens. Yes, I mean, anything is possible. So we've got 14 drivers tonight. And as usual, we've got the Donzo NSB Y team going round together. I don't know how much that's going to benefit them at all, but we'll see on the straights and the downhill, the uphill. So have you been managing to keep up with what's been going on at all, Matt?
I've watched a bit of GT1, but not too much this
right.
season.
Okie doke. So in at the deep end then.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I know bits of what's happening, but I don't know what the standings are or anything like that. But I'm familiar with a lot of the guys that are in here right now.
Yeah.
Because when I was in FTRL very briefly, I only lasted like 3 rounds. But I was a teammate of Lee Cole and Dartbolt.
Yep.
And they were very good teammates.
Lovely couple of blokes.
Yep.
Very helpful. I'm trying to see if Dartbolt's here tonight. I don't think he... Oh yes, he is. There he is. God blimey. He's hanging back, isn't he? So at the moment...
I was in there. Dartbolt usually qualified near the front.
Yeah, he's a bit off at the moment. So I've got to say, though, the time that Unsafe has set is nowhere near his fastest. Just to give everybody an idea, last night qualifying, I believe FIBA did a 209, but I think it was mid to top 209. Unsafe in practice not long ago did a 209.08, which is ridiculous. So I think we might see in the race tonight a 208 if he's being chased. See, I was right, wasn't I, FIBA? 0.7, although I did call it a 10 earlier on because I like to round up the LD score as much as possible. How are you, sir? So at the moment we've got Lee Cole up there nicely, up into 3rd, but you can see the big difference. I mean, there's 6 tenths there for Unsafe, which begs the question, where is his teammate? So hopefully this is going to be a better run for him. We'll watch him go over the line. Just got 1 minute 20 left to go. And he does improve, and he goes into second. And he then drops down to third because we've got blue flag nipping in at number 2.
It'll be a battle of the FF cars.
I think it is, yeah. I mean, to be honest, yeah, T Smith's been running pretty well actually in the practice from what I've seen. Pagani was just behind him. We've got a switchback. Oh, he must have a nosebleed. He's that high up. Doing well.
Yeah, the Jag's very good on the straights though. To be fair.
Yeah, but we have noticed over the weeks how much it's got a really nasty case of understeer on the corners.
Yeah.
So
I was with Jaguar when I did my last FIA season. And,
so you know the feeling.
Yeah, it's the thing with the Jag is if you get, as far as I'm concerned, if you get adjusted to the understeer, it feels really nice to the fast corners. It's through slower corners that it's not so nice to drive.
Yeah.
On a track like, for example, Tokyo East Inner Loop, it's really nice to drive through there.
So you don't have to point and squirt, you basically can drive it as hard as you like sort of thing, but just be prepared for those tighter ones.
It's not like an FF car where you have to point and shoot almost every corner.
Yeah. So in 4th place we've got T Smith. He's going to be the first car over the line for the last lap, which is what they're on now. That's right, Brett, I have a guest today. I'm very well, thank you, Phoebe. I've had a big dinner. I feel fat. I will fall asleep. I know I will, but I'll try and stay awake. I've already told Matt. Matt's going to give me a nudge if I do fall asleep. T Smith takes it up to second.
If someone crashes, I'll definitely wake you up.
Yeah.
I've just seen Dartbolt have a bit of a weird incident. Not sure what he's doing, but
yeah, Lee Cole's off. Don's positive Ross is off. Donzo's coming through.
I think Lee Cole thinks that Scirocco's a lawnmower. The way he was trundling across the grass just then.
Oh, there'll be a lot of that tonight.
Oh yeah.
I want to see who makes it to that big sand pit at the end of the Conrod Straight. I want to see who gets down there. And we've got Aaron in tonight. He's going to poodle around. Yes, that tomahawk steak was lovely, mate. Went to a different butcher's last night, saw that and went, I'm having that. Wife couldn't eat all of hers, so I had to eat hers as well. And I saved a bit for my dogs. Not too much, just a bit. Rightio, on with the racing. So, I'll take the lead, Matt, if you don't mind having a look a little bit further back. I'll try and go up and down, let me know what goes on, alright mate? Okay. And there we go, BMW T Smith blinding start straight through the middle of the front wheel drive cars. He's up the lead and he's got half a second already.
Oh,
we've got a spinner, we've got a spinner. Is that Donzo?
Donzo was facing the wall.
Oh no. Carnage, he will not be happy.
Looked like everyone else got through okay though.
Yeah, oh, he's way off. Let's hope he can catch up and have a fight with some people. Pagani has dropped to, well, second to the back. So, there's an incident there.
Unsafe did a lot of that because the Aldi's really crap at the start.
Yeah.
But, he's only lost one place. So that's good going.
Yep, and he is fast. Very fast, so... T Smith hanging in there low.
Yep, he was the guy to beat when I was in FTRL.
Yeah, he was my teammate. I didn't want to bring that up, but he was my teammate. Him and Ross. And they were both the ones to beat, to be honest. Smithy's gone wide. He's gone wide, he's gone wide. Told you they'd be getting some grass cutting, he's down to 5th. And all that, switchbacks goes up to 3rd. We've got blue flag up into 2nd. Unsafe takes the lead, and this is where I think you're going to find that these two lads are going to pull away a little bit. No disrespect to Switchback. There we have the understeer into the wall for Switchback, and we've got Lee Cole sitting on him. Lee Cole takes third, but has he got the legs to get all the way down? He's overtaken him fairly early, so I'm wondering whether Switchback might be able to get him back again at the bottom. Yeah, Lee don't want him to go that side.
He's defending pretty well, to be fair.
He is, yeah. Unsafe has now gone into second. Blue Flag overtaken him down the Conrod. Unsafe's going to try to the outside. Blue Flag just squeezing him out a little bit wide. Unsafe trying to take that apex while Blue Flag is still there.
Gonzo's caught up a little bit. He's about 3 seconds. Oh wait, hang on. Who's that? Ross has gone off.
Okay, I'm just with a battle at the moment. We'll go back and have a look. All nice, clean and tidy. Bit of dirt coming up.
Not really sure what happened to Ross.
No, he's lost a lot there, hasn't he? Yeah. Donzo's in the middle now, and he 3.5, 4.5 either way.
Regani's got to it then. Not sure what happened there. But he's got Aaron right on his boot lid at the moment.
Yeah, I think he's just taken Aaron, actually, to be honest. I think Aaron was just in front of him. Because, yeah, Bagani was 2 back from the rear, so Blue Flag still up in the lead with Lee Cole in third, Unsafe in second.
It's somewhat satisfying seeing a bunch of cars battling through the mountain section.
Yeah. Matt, can you just turn your microphone up a little bit for us, please, mate?
Oh, no worries.
Cheers, mate. Just so they can hear your dulcet tones nice and clearly. So Lennon, he's woken up and he's having a look at Switchback. Oh, I thought he was going to dive it then, but he didn't. Good boy. So I can see that we've got Unsafe. He's taking a look at Blue Flag. He's got the inside for the next one. Feedback, is that okay? That's all right. I'll come back to you in a moment, Matt. Faber up the inside. He's got the inside lane. I know that Blue Flag is very late on that corner on the brakes. Very late. I've watched him practicing and wondered how late he can brake. So we've got Lee Cole, third place.
So Scirocco's ganging up on Unsafe then?
Yep.
Oh.
Can you,
someone going off then.
Matt, can you just turn the volume down on your channel you're watching? Cheers, mate.
No,
I can hear three times the amount of cars that there actually are. So no, that's good, mate. Well played. Right, Lennon up the inside of Switchback. Switchback looks like he's fighting it. He's ready for the inside of the next one. It's going to be a drag strip up here. No, he's got him behind. I think he needs to sit there. I think 5th place is good. He's the first of the rear-wheel drive cars. He's doing a brilliant job.
Yeah, he's done a great race so far.
Yeah.
Switchback.
Yep. Just under 10 minutes to go. Wondering whether someone stuck a red hot poker up his backside. He's out driving his teammate tonight, which hasn't been the case this season, so good to see. It's all nice and close at the front. T Smith in 6th, T Smith in 5th.
And there's a curse of the commentator, Switchback.
Oh, well, I'll put my hand up for that one. I think that's my first ever curse ever in commentary.
To be fair, I think I was probably the one that initiated the curse. I did say that he was doing a great job.
Yeah. Well, okay, then pass it on. It's your fault. I haven't got one yet.
I'll take the blame.
The new guy, he's ruined it already. Right, okay. Got another battle for the league with Unsafe and Blue Flag. Blue Flag's making him work tonight. Unsafe, just caught that curb a bit too much, I think. He's managed to control it. In the meantime, Lee Cole, he's managed to get on the back of his teammate.
Lee Cole's just keeping a watch in to see if they trip up over each other.
Yeah.
Probably the best thing to do in this situation.
Yeah, yeah. Or when your mate goes to overtake him, just give him a nudge up the back, give him a bit of a push. It's always another good one.
Yeah, bump draft him through.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, does it? And then we've got Lennon. How's Lennon doing? Is he catching up? No, he's not at the moment, but he's got no slipstream, so understandable. No, he's done well. He's done well, and he's managed to pull a gap out on Smithy. We've got City Posh and Bolt having a bit of a battle together, so that's Subaru and Mitsubishi. And then behind that we've got Rom and BMW of Pagani, followed by SBY. Switchback down in 11th with Aaron behind him. Aaron would want that spot.
Got 1 second worth of penalty carrying with him though.
Yeah, I don't think he'll worry too much about that. He's not going for championship points tonight. He's just practicing because he's got a wheel that he's had for God knows how long, longer than me. I've had mine nearly. Oh, switchback's gone again. No. Oh, he was drifting that round. 2 wheels on the grass. Unfortunately, with the back wheels. Good evening, Will. How are you? You're right. Front wheel drive is king, actually. Yeah. How's Donzo doing? Donzo's catching up. Ross has dropped right off the back. So Ross is not liking this circuit at all. And he's normally out driving his teammate, but not good. Unsafe's in front. He's managed to pull away a second.
Lee Cole's dropped a little bit and he's got a penalty somewhere.
Yeah, should be able to get rid of that, but he has also got Lennon on his rear.
Yeah, just about to say that.
And Lennon doing good. Ah, Lee Cole's wide. Oh, he's going to lose time on that one. Let's stick with this because I think Lennon's going to be straight up the inside of the next corner. Yeah.
He's already ahead.
Yeah, he's ahead now, yep. Got him. Lee's not giving up though, he wants that one back. But they've dropped off 2.2 from blue flag, haven't they? So
he's not giving up without a fight, Lee Cole.
No, he wants to beat an Audi even if his teammate can't, so that's what he's doing. Oh, Lee, very close to the wall.
Oh, he's going a bit wide. Can he stay on? No, he's on. He's survived.
Yeah. He just loses it over the top of the mountain.
Nice little battle behind between T Smith and City Posh. Not sure what happened to Dartbolt. He was with them. I think I saw him go off somewhere before.
Yep.
Well, so I didn't point it out because you were talking about the battle in front.
So we've got an overtake here from City Posh. He's up there, isn't he? He's nearly inside him, to be honest, but he's up there. Is he going to get him on the last corner? No, I don't think he is.
Oh, Mark. You have to absolutely send it from there.
Yeah, it's a dangerous corner to do it on as well, because if you get it wrong, either your opposition's in the barrier or you are. So just under 4 minutes left to go.
Lee Cole's got third.
He's fought back and got it. Good lad. Sorry we missed that.
Nice. think I caught the end of it, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he just completed the pass at turn 1. Lennon's fighting back.
No, he's held him off. And there we are. We've got the point.
Nearly 3 wide there. What the?
Unsafe with a 2.8.
There was like nearly 3 wide between, I think, Pagani, SPY and Dartbolt there.
Yeah, it's a nice little close battle. We'll come back and have a look at these boys for a bit. It's all a bit manic in this first one. Everybody's trying to get somewhere. Fieber's over the moon. He's just realised that the first 5 cars are all German. You're easily pleased, aren't you, mate? Oh, Rom looked like he was going up the inside of SPY there. Not a good place to do it. And we got 4 coming down now. This is very fast and very close racing. Good to see. Exciting stuff.
Nice little slipstream train now.
Yeah, who's going to get the overtake though? That's the thing. If Pagani... Oh, Bolt.
Not quite.
Not quite, no. Pagani's just holding everybody else. He's had a little tap on the back from SPY. It's put him wide. And then we've got the Subarus trying to get past. They're using all their 4-wheel drive to get through.
No one wants to stay on the track.
No one wants that position by the looks of it either. So it's...
Very reminiscent of Jarno Trulli. Massive train behind him.
Yes.
But,
yes.
Good defence by Pagani though.
Yeah. I think Pagani's a better driver than Jarno Trulli, to be honest.
I think most people are, to be fair.
Yeah. But he had 1 win, I think it was, in the whole of his career.
Yeah, and that was only at Monaco, and that's obviously
just
take a Monaco.
No.
Oh, round
the outside is
no,
SPY, and now he's lost 1 place, and he's going to lose...
Lost 2 places.
2 places, yeah. Rom's got through. He's trying everything there. Dartbolt just getting rid of a penalty that he hasn't actually got. So we're down to the last part with a 7 nip down to the front, see what's going on. So unsafe, 2 seconds to the in front.
Third again.
Yeah. Mind you, look who's coming in from behind. T. Smith and Posh. T. Smith takes an unusual racing line there. Well, City Posh did, one of them.
I thought City Posh was going to go for a mad overtake then.
That would have been seriously mad, to be honest. No kangaroos running around, so we're fine. I don't think they're going to catch them coming down the hill. They're a second off, and they're losing time. So
I think this is the last lap.
Yes, definitely. Yep.
Well, it's definitely yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Unsafe, just coach in the final corner now.
And that was a harder battle than he's had before, I think. Sorry, guys. So, blue flag in second, Lennon, then Lee Cole, T. Smith. No. Lennon, T. Smith, and then Lee Cole. My apologies.
I think Lee Cole had a penalty that he didn't serve.
Yeah. That's gone. Dartbolt comes in 10th, Aaron 11th. Donzo gets back to 12th. Switchback goes down to the 2 Jags at the back, I'm afraid. So Switchback 13th, which is a shame because he was driving really well at the beginning. And there we have Ross, who, being that he's the last one, will probably try and drift it round the last corner. And there we go. Not intentionally, I don't think, but that's it. He gets home. Boom, there we go. That's the first race over and done with. Sorry, lads, the old the lap times keep going off. You have to keep messing with the buttons every 5 minutes. So there we are, pole position and fastest lap, and the victory for unsafe release. So
it's Group 3 next.
Group 3, yes. So this is where the strategies kick in. So we're going to have, on pole and in second place, we're going to have the two Jags, followed by Donzo and then Aaron, Dartbolt, SBY, and then we've got Rom, Pagani, City, Posh Blue, Lee Cole, T Smith, Lennon, Blue Flag, and then Unsafe at the rear. Now, I don't know how these boys are going to get on round here in the Audi R8s, but they're both at the back, so to get anywhere realistically they've got to be very clean, very tidy, and have a really good strategy.
Be really smooth as well, because MR cars are not particularly great round here.
No.
When you put tyre wear into consideration, MR cars are probably what you don't want to be driving around Bathurst, especially around the mountain section because of the bumps and also the rear tyre wear. You'll feel that massively through Sector 2.
Yep. So fastest lap was Unsafe with a 2-minute 8.983. Did that on lap 4, so we got that out of the way quick. No one beat it. Just waiting for him to change the lobby over. Lennon's not happy, I don't think, or bemused, I would say. Obviously, Audi favouring the German driver. I don't think that's the case, is it? Come on, let's be fair. Let's be fair. So we've got 13 people watching, and some nice list of comments here to go through. Sometimes, Lennon, you just have to put your hand up, mate. You're not slow, mate. You did good. You're up the front there. That's the bit, the pointy bit. So now we find out what all the tyres are that they're going to be going on.
I think this race could be interesting from a strategy point of view.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday's was quite interesting. We had 3 stops. I think I did 4 or 5, can't remember.
Ronnie's saying lobby restart.
Here we go. Right,
classic glitch Turismo.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, Peteman. Well, Mr. Norris, I'm glad you asked, because we've got to pad out some time now while they fanny around sorting out this bloody game. Right. I'm going to put that over to Matt first. Predictions for the Group 3. What do you reckon, Matt?
Tough one. I'm going to say Pagani.
Yeah. I'm going to go T Smith.
Well, 2 teammates, so it's got to be one of them, right?
It's got to be one of them, isn't it? Yeah.
I think the lobby's reopened.
Thank you, Mr. Norris, for being ahead of the rest of us. There we are. We're back in. Yeah, hopefully there's no incidents, but then there again you're not driving, so Nobby. So
Ooh.
he hit me twice on one lap.
bit like Bottas with Ocon in the Turkish Grand Prix the other week.
Do you know what? I haven't watched any Formula 1 this season.
not been a bad season, to be fair. It's not been exciting from a championship point of view, but you know, it's been with COVID and that, it's been pretty crazy with the tracks.
I think they've done the best they can do.
Absolutely.
With what's going on and that, but
it's been great just to see some really cool tracks come back.
Yeah.
And also, in some cases, some newer ones like Portimao. I really enjoyed seeing that track.
That's what is it? I'm trying to think where that actually is. Where is it?
It's in Portugal.
It is in Portugal. Is that the one with all the hills up and down all the time?
Yeah, there's a lot of elevation changes.
Yep.
A lot of it's quite a wide track as well. A lot of different types of corners, which allows for a lot of side by side.
Yeah.
Something you wouldn't get in somewhere like Monaco.
Yeah, see the thing is, if you've got a wider track where there's various lines, you've got more chance of overtaking. That's the thing that makes it a bit more interesting.
I really liked it the most that Istanbul was back. I absolutely love that racetrack.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Nice track.
Yeah, that four apex turn 8 corner is just amazing.
Well, I remember that when that used to be in the Formula 1 games, and that was a bugger to get round fast. It really was.
It's a pain in the ass to drive in a game.
Yeah. Did they have Imola there as well?
Yeah, Imola was back.
Yeah.
To be honest, the race itself was pretty but the just seeing it back, just seeing the track back at all was awesome.
Yeah, it's a great track. The thing is, they didn't have to worry about fans or anyone like that, did they? It's just about the cars and the racing and the drivers. That's what it was all about. Behave yourself, Peteman. He hasn't got over it yet. I don't know if you're reading this, Matt.
I can't see the.
You can't see the chat. Can't see the chat. Oh right, I'm not going to repeat what he just said because this is going out live, and I don't want my son to hear it. Oh. Right.
Quite a few people starting on hard tyres, it seems.
Yeah, Rom's medium. Who else have we got? Everybody's on hards, apart from Rom, blue flag. Donzo's on softs. Switchback's on softs.
Rico hard. Aaron is on hards.
Yeah, they probably got a couple of.
Dartbolt doesn't have a car. There's always one, isn't there?
There is always one. Come on, Dartbolt. Pull your finger out, fella. It's your time you're wasting, young man. Come on. God, I sounded old then. Here he goes. Well played. He's on the hard so far. Let's see if he stays on those. Got a feeling a few people will swap around. Lee Cole has now gone to hards. Everybody else is on track, they're not changing. See if everyone dives in the pits again. Let's go to the back and see what's going on. That's ruined it. Thank you. Right. Do you know what, Sweeney? It's probably his first ever one, mate. He's only young. Matt, you got to get the chat up if you want to know what we're talking about, mate.
I would if I could find my phone. I'm basically watching through my tablet.
Oh, are you?
And then,
Right, okay.
because my tablet doesn't allow me to see the live chat for some reason.
Oh, right. Strange.
I think it might be an older version of YouTube that I'm on or something.
Oh, right.
Right, well
All right, lads, let's clean it up in the chat just a little bit, you two. Come on. It's meant to be a friendly family environment.
Oh my god, I'm not repeating.
You've yeah, Matt's just read what we're talking about. Although there is the Norfolk joke, have you met my wife and my sister? Here she is. But moving on.
It's a very family-friendly chat.
You brought me down, that's not my fault. Alright, how are we doing for times? 2:04s?
Blue flag on the medium. Thought he was on hards before. Or was that Lee Cole?
Lee Cole was on hards.
Lee Cole's on hards, yeah.
Yeah. T. Smith. Yeah, it's
30 seconds till the race begins. I'm watching Donzo cut the grass.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, both sides, and in sympathy, we have synchronised crashing. It's going to be the new Olympic sport. I mean, we've got dancing. We might as well have this as well.
I mean, this isn't Wreckfest, so it's not like you're going to get XP points for doing any of this.
No, I think it's just to basically just to get the frustration out. That's all it is, basically.
No, it's just banter. Someone's being like.
Yeah.
It's more of a thing. It's more of a thing you do in FIA, though, isn't it? Someone's annoying you, you crash into them for banter.
Yeah. I mean, it's only fair.
Although this is FTRL, this is nothing like FIA.
No, we're much cleaner racers here, and that
these guys actually race.
we wouldn't be doing such a thing. So, countdown, we're at start. So there we are, the two good-looking Jags on the front.
Two Jags.
And then we've got Donzo and Aaron, so this could be quite interesting going into turn one. We've got the usual... yeah, why it doesn't show it from the front, I do not know. So we've got SPY coming around the outside of his teammate. He's got a little wide.
Yeah, we're all facing the right way though. That's the important thing.
That's it.
Two Beetles side by side at the back.
Yeah, just got into single file there. Oh, positive Ross goes straight on. And there's a bit of...
there, or did he drive into the wall by himself?
I'm not sure. I didn't see anything tap him at all, but...
yeah, that looks strange, that.
Yeah. Donzo's round. And blue flags managed to get past Ross, and Lennon, so... Well, Ross came back, so he didn't get past him so much, if you know what I mean. Oh, Lennon's all over the place. I don't think he's enjoying that car this season. That's probably going to be a penalty for a cut. There it is. You can't touch that grass.
Nearly 3 seconds already.
He's running away. This is how fast he skips when he's coming out of Sainsbury's at night when he's finished work. And we've got Aaron and Ron battling. And it's the Subarus and Mitsubishis all together again. And we've got Pagani up there into 5th place. Along with T. Smith.
Right behind.
Yeah, right behind him. So.
Safe was doing a bit of grass cutting there. He's rejoined in 10th. Got a yellow flag. What's that for?
Can't see anybody.
Oh, switchback.
No.
What on earth happened there?
He's got all the way down to 10th. Why has he dropped in there? He didn't look like he was trying to fight to get back up again. He's got the wrong tyres in the wrong place now. So we got Rom up in the lead, 3 abreast, and there we are, Pagani up the inside. Has Pagani got it? Yes, he has. Yeah, Aaron slips up the... No, that's City Posh, I do apologise. City Posh takes Rom. T. Smith is stuck behind this bundle of cars.
He's on the hard tyres, Pagani, while leading. That's a good position to be from a strategy point of view.
I'm surprised he wants to lead, though. I'm wondering whether he would prefer to stay behind and just save a bit of fuel, but he seems to be quite happy with where he is. Otherwise he wouldn't have gone for it, so there's lots of wall slapping going on at the moment. We've got Aaron on the back of T. Smith.
They're all looking about the same on fuel though at the moment.
Yeah.
If anything, Pagani's better on fuel than Rom or City Posh right behind him. I think also the Z4's quite good on fuel as well.
Yeah.
I remember I did an endurance race in the Z4 and it was very good at. It was very easy to go fast while saving fuel.
Yeah.
Nice little side by side through the chase. Will it end in tears?
Oh, they're all professionals.
It's...
Apart from Aaron. And that's... I can say that, I know him. SBY straight into the pits on lap 2. So SBY wants to get rid of those hards he's on. I think I think he's not going to lose much time. He's probably going to come back out in the same place he went in.
In all fairness, the Corvette's not great on tyres. Leak holes in as well.
Blue flag up to 7th. He's pushing on quite well. We've got Ross, he's pushing on in 8th, so he's fighting his way back. Plenty of time in this race to get your way back again. Aaron's having a sneaky look at blue flag.
I'm not sure what's happened to Switchback, but I've just seen him recover from another incident. So,
he's 20 seconds off the rear, isn't he?
Yeah. He's out of the picture now.
Yeah, he hasn't pitted, but
you can see his rear tyres look in really bad shape already.
Yeah, they're ruined. Outside right, it's
I think he was driving. You think
rear
he was
right.
driving an ML car?
Yeah. Mr. Tumbles, I'm 51 in January. There you are, mate. You wanted to know how old I was. And I've got to be honest, Sweeney, you need to spend some time alone, mate, with all your messages you're putting on here. Spend some time with yourself, mate. Right, moving back to the racing again. And there we go, Rom's in. tricky pit lane, this one. If you get it right, you can get a lot of time back. If you get it wrong, you're ruined. T-Smith up to second.
Just seen a blue flag go past Dartbolt in the final corner. Is Dartbolt gonna... Nah, he's staying behind.
Who we got coming out? Rob's coming back out again, so he's only slipped down into third place.
On the soft tyre?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the pit lane is so short here. You lose about 4 seconds if you just pit and put tyres on. Obviously, you lose a bit more when you're putting the fuel in, so... I'm seriously thinking that Mr. Tumbles and Sweeney needs to join together for stay in a room together. Right, I'm not going to watch you lot anymore. I'm trying to watch the racing. Go away. So Pagani's been in, pitted. He's gone to the mediums, and he's down in 8th.
City Posh is at the moment because he's just lost 2 or 3 places.
Yep. Not much wear on his tyre either, so it's just a driver error.
Yeah, I think he might have spun himself on the curb just before Skyline.
Yep.
Because I just caught the end of it. Nice little train forming now behind blue flag.
Dartbolt trying to go around the outside. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. He's gone off. Is he going to hand that place? And he's been punted by City Posh. Blue flags have been put into the wall. Well, that was a major. It's not letting me see. Right, there's Ross. That all happened with Bolt coming back on the track again and caused extra carnage. The switchback coming through. Have a look at his times and see if he's making up anything at all. Unfortunately, he's going to drop back down to 14th again. He's 7 seconds off the back now, but and he has pitted. He's gone hard, so if he can do a long run on these, he might be able to get himself back in to some points.
Just needs to keep it clean.
Yeah, just keep going to the end. Don't give up. It's the only way. So we've got Rom in front by 5 seconds. Looks like he's just pitted a lap ago or so. SBY, so they're all pitting about the same time. The freshest tyres out there are T-Smiths at the moment at the front. Half a tank of fuel, so Pagani's tyres just a little bit more worn.
Going for a move.
So we've got all City Posh and Dartbolt. Don't know whether Dartbolt just moved across a little bit there.
T. Smith's got ahead of SPY.
Yep. And there we are, City Posh up in front. And we just watched T. Smith have a wiggle there, and SPY's got back past him.
They're still battling.
Yeah, well,
City Posh.
this time Bolt round the outside. Good drive.
Nice move.
Yep. Oh, straight into the wall, the pair of them. So no one benefited from that at all, really. Unsafe back in 7th with Aaron just a second off. Blue flag out in 9th with Lee Cole behind him. Thought those two Beetles might be going a bit faster.
Well, Blue Flag was doing well before, but then he had that incident.
He had the thump, didn't he? Yeah.
With the Dark Ball and City Posh.
But even though he was doing well, I thought he'd be further up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Because the Beetle... The problem with the Beetle is it's not that great on fuel, but it's very easy to save fuel with it.
Yeah.
At the same time, but it's very good on tyres. They're one of, if not the easiest car to drive in Group 3.
It's quite a nice car to drive, and I know Pagani loves them.
Oh,
He's always going on about how he never gets a chance to pick one because Aaron doesn't want it if they're teammates, so it's...
Why I wrote Hello Pagani on the back of mine that time.
Yeah, just to rub it in that he couldn't have it and you wanted it, so...
Because he loves them that much.
Yeah.
Personally, Beetle's my favourite car to drive on this game, just because it's that easy to drive, but the fact that it's not the greatest on fuel if you're just going full revs, that makes it a little bit frustrating to drive at times, but apart from that...
The problem I have is with my age is forgetting it's got 7 gears.
Yeah. You'd think with 7 gears that'd be better on fuel though.
You'd expect it to be, really, wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know why it's got 7 gears. I don't understand that at all. Surely you just change the way that the gearbox runs.
I'm pretty sure there isn't actually a GT3 Beetle in real life.
No such thing.
Because
not unless someone made it in a shed.
the closest thing to it was I think they used them. I think they used Beetles in Rallycross in America. In America
they did, yep. Tanner Faust and I forgot his name now. Yeah, it was Andretti Sport that used them.
Yeah, that's right.
And they were very successful.
Yeah, they were very quick cars, the Beetles.
Well, Rom is now 9 seconds in front of Smithy. So he's got... His tyres are pretty good. He's on the softs. Although the lads behind are running mediums. So their time to shine will be a little bit later. Thank you very much, Brett Scott Speed. I'll give you a little story about Scott Speed. On my
I was thinking it was Scott Speed, but I wasn't sure myself.
Ex-Formula 1 driver. Not for long, but he was a Formula 1 driver.
He got ousted in the middle of the 2007 season, I believe.
Yes, I think it was, yeah.
That's when they brought Seb Vettel into Toro Rosso.
Yeah.
Because he'd already had that great drive in when he replaced Kubica after Kubica had that horrible accident.
Oh, at Canada.
Yeah, Canada, where Kubica had the crash, and it was in the United States where Vettel made his debut.
Yep. So, Scott Speed now drives for Subaru Rallycross team, although last year he had a major injury. I think it was last year or a year before. Broke his back, so he had a lot of time out of the car. But just to give you some slight humour here, excuse me a second. On my Instagram account, everything on there is motorsport, photography and wildlife. Everything that I love. I put one photograph of a cat on there, which is my cat, and Scott Speed loved it. I put another cat on there, he loved it. All my motorsport stuff, not a dicky bird. He loves cats. Scott Speed loves my cats.
Oh, Dartball's just had a massive crash. Sorry to cut across that. Oh, blue flags crashed into the back of... Wow. Not sure if that was caught on the stream or not.
No.
Yeah, it looked like Dartball got caught on the curb coming into Skyline, speared massively into the wall. Looked like a pretty violent crash, and then blue flag. Obviously I think he got a little bit done over by the ghosting system, and then
yeah, ploughed into the back.
Bolt, and then blue flag himself then went into the wall in like right around the mid. I think in the middle of Skyline.
Yep.
So that's twice now that Dark Bolt has.
Well, Dark Bolt and Blue Flag have been together, really, isn't it? They seem to be finding each other tonight.
It's
so,
better love story than Twilight, eh?
I've never seen. I couldn't tell you. I'll take your word for it.
just a catchphrase. I refuse to watch anything like that.
So, Roms have been in and pitted, and now T. Smith takes the lead by 4 seconds.
Has Rom been on the hard tyres yet? Don't think he has.
I don't think so, no, I think he went medium softs, didn't he?
Yeah. He started on the medium.
Yeah.
This is his second stop then, so he's doing a second stint on softs.
Yes. See, the thing is, we worked out last night that really 4 or 5 laps on the softs is your limit. My car, I could get 5 laps out of them, which I did. I think I did 3 runs on the softs.
It really depends on, as you say, it depends on the car.
Yeah, and the talent of the driver, Matt. Let's not forget that. Come on, fella.
Well, yeah.
But
gotta be dead smooth around the mountain section.
Yes, clean and tidy. Best way to get around it.
Especially through that hairpin, because that's a really tight corner.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can steer way too early, and the inside wall will catch you out.
It juts out, doesn't it?
And then other times you can massively understeer, and next minute you're facing a barrier.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that inside corner goes round, but then it sticks out a little bit as well. If they smooth that off a little bit, that'd be quite nice. But
yeah, it can catch you off guard. Just a tad.
Just a tad, yeah. I find take the corner late, because you can get more acceleration coming out of it. It can save you about half a second sometimes. So we got the pit stops being done now. They're all going to Pagani's gone. It's flicking all over the place now. Let's go back to the top. So we got Rom on softs. He's been out for a couple of laps now. T. Smith's gone to the softs, but Rom's still got that 9-second lead. Great drive by Rom tonight. He's doing well. Let's hope that's not the kiss of death. Matt, don't say anything just in case. Then we've got SBY's gone onto the softs, but he's had a couple of laps on those already. And we've got City Posh, he's gone softs as well. Pagani is softs, and then we've got Unsafes on the mediums now. So Unsafe's doing a good job keeping that up in 6th place. Looks like it's handling okay so far. There's Dark Bolt trying to chase them all back down again with a set of softs on. That's a nasty little curb, that is. You catch that wrong and you just get thrown straight off. So Dark Bolt has just set a purple time. SBY's already done a 2:02.24. Dark Bolt's not going to beat that now, because he's now caught up with Unsafe in the worst place you can catch someone. He's letting him know he's there. To be honest, Dark Bolt, you need lights on your roof as well. Good evening, Zom. How are you? Is that right then, Brad? You're not quite the good driver that you thought you was, because you only got 3 laps out yourselves. Nothing to do with that controller you're using. We had a good night last night, a third and a fourth. Couldn't be more happier than that, unless I won. But it was good for a team. Let's see if we can find something a little bit closer. Oh, that's not too bad. What we got back here? There we go. So we got Ross just taking Lee. Ross is on the softs. Lee's on worn softs.
Lee had a moment just before at the chicane. He was doing a bit of grass cutting again.
Yeah, there's a lot of that goes on in GT1. Us people in GT2 don't do it so much, but it's the GT1 boys that do it.
Like, allergic to tarmac.
Yeah, it's like Bob a Job week with the old Boy Scouts. They just go out mowing people's lawns all the time in their cars. You tell him, Zom. Go on, you tell him. So, we've got leak hole, partially worn mediums, but a decent amount of fuel in there. Zom's on the mediums, 10 seconds back from blue flag. Sorry, that was blue flag that had the mediums on. My screen's flickering. Right, there we go. Lee's on the softs, very worn right hand side tyres. So, got a feeling he probably won't be far off coming in. 1, 2, let's see down, 1, 2, 3. He's only done 4 laps so far. Let's see if he can do a 5 lap. Let's just follow him down, see if he gets into the pits. Oh. He's carry on, so he can get 5 laps out of his. Well, he seems to be happy with 5 laps out of his. They're all pretty well spaced out at the moment. Switchback still fighting as much as he can with the softs on to see if he can get back. Just pitted, so he's lost a bit of time there, but he's got good half a tank of fuel in there.
Only battle I can really see is Unsafe and Dartbolt.
Yeah, it's the only one that's on track at the moment. Well, hopefully they'll get more back together again. This is close, but
well, we're still waiting for all the strategies to pan out still.
Yeah, I think the last five laps will show.
Rom's yet to go on the hard tyres. So that'll be interesting. Not sure about everyone else.
We're going to be looking at 24 laps tonight. But at the pace they're going, let's have a look. There's a few 202s in there, isn't there? So a little bit quicker. We might hit 25 laps. We might. It's going to be very close. Very close. So T. Smith is edging closer to Rom. So Rom's got to make a decision of when he goes on the hards. He's on the softs. He's going to go round for another lap. He's already done 1, 2, 3, 4 laps. So he's going to go 5 laps, and I reckon he'll be in the one after. Probably because his fuel will be down as well. T. Smith, he's only on his 2nd lap after coming out the pits, so I wonder how many laps he's going to do on those. So what did we have before for T. Smith? Sorry, T. Smith's on his 4th lap. Switchback is sort of basically even Stevens there. He's not really going anywhere. I'm talking about Stevens. Lennon, 24 seconds off the back of Lee Cole. Lee Cole's in the pits. It's going to bring him a little bit closer. But Lee is still going to get out in front.
He's refueled as
Yep.
Lee Cole.
Yep, and he's refueled to just over 3/4 of a tank, medium tyres, and he's up behind Donzo, who is on partially warm mediums. So Lee should be catching him. Blue flag is into the wall.
There's a nice little battle developing between Ross and Aaron.
Yep, just on it now. So
Ross's tyres are in slightly better nick, so I don't know if he's just got ahead of him or what.
yeah,
Aaron's right on him.
Aaron does have a tendency of making his tyres work very hard. In all the races he's done that we've commentated on, we've noticed how much Aaron can wear a set of tyres out quicker than anyone else. So if he can get the slipstream, which he's in, but he's not catching.
Well, the Evo's not so great in a straight line as
No,
well. So
no.
even with the toe, he's not gonna. He's definitely not gonna make the move from there.
Just got to stick with him, I think. See if he can get Ross to make a mistake. So Rom's been in the pits. Let's go and see where the old boy is.
He is just coming out in second, I think.
Oh, it won't let me show him.
Classic Gran Turismo.
There we go. And he's gone back on the softs again. So 5 laps for Rom on the softs. So this will be another 5-lap stint. So, yeah, just over half a tank of fuel. Let's get back down to Aaron. Let's see how that's going on. Oh, he's picked up a penalty. But we've got SPY in front, who's come out the pits by the looks of it. And he's got Ross all over him. Ross up the inside for turn 2. Means Aaron will be on the back of SPY as well, and SPY is on the softs as well, so
he's got to get them moved on quick.
yeah, Aaron's sliding that round. A bit too keen on the corner there. Had to back out of it. Lost a bit of time.
I think SPY can afford to do a risky overtake. He's got much fresher tyres than Ross ahead of him.
Yeah, yeah, I think it'll be coming down the hill. No point trying anything at the top. Oh, Aaron scraping the wall there in the background. And behind that we've got Dartbolt by the looks of it. There he is, he's on his way. 2 seconds of penalties. Aaron's lost some time there. Dartbolt's on him. Dartbolt ghosts. Aaron's tyres are gone. Absolutely gone. You just want the graphic there to show the pair of them looking at each other as they overtake, don't you? So nice bit of dust kicked up. Dartbolt takes that. Aaron's going to try and hang on, but that's pits for Aaron. It's his last lap on these tyres anyway. He is learning, he's on his wheel, so he will get better. And we've got unsafes in, Ross is in, and Aaron, as we saw, and then blue flags in as well. Unsafe comes out behind Bolt. I think you're right, Peteman, they are shredded, but you know what, I really want to see tyres shredding in this game. They make the graphics look so good, but they're missing out on an opportunity for shredding tyres. You want to be the driver behind that can see the tyres disintegrating on the car in front, so you know whether to push or not. It'll never happen. I have all these brainy ideas. So SPY has lost City Posh. City Posh is now 3.8 in front. Pagani's up behind SPY, sorry. And Dartbolt is catching up with. Is it another purple? Dartbolt is catching up with Pagani. Sorry, my tomahawk just made me yawn then, I do apologise. Yeah, SPY's laps are really good. You're right there, Peteman. He's obviously he's just pitted, so that's the 26. But we're looking at 2 minute coming out the pits, 2:2:33. So he's on it and he's pushing hard. Good result if he can stay up there in 4th. Fingers crossed. Would be nice to see him up there near the front. He's 20 seconds off the lead. In the meantime, City Posh taking turn 1. Rom's got a steady lead of 8 seconds, 8.5.
T. Smith is catching him a little bit though.
Yeah, it's fractional, isn't it? Yeah. What's Rom's tyres? Rom's tyres are more worn, so he's losing a little bit from there. T. Smith's always, when we go to him, seems to be on the fresher tyres.
What lap did Rom pit?
Rom pitted on lap 13. So 3 laps ago. So he's getting about 5 laps out of those tyres.
The
For Rom.
Subaru isn't the greatest on tyres. I mean,
No.
it's good in the sense it's pretty even on the tyres, but in terms of overall wear, not the easiest car to manage.
No.
Whereas the Z4, not the quickest car, in fact, you could probably argue it's one of the slowest, if not the slowest. When it comes to raw pace.
You're forgetting the Alfa Romeo. I think Brett will back me up on that one. That's a slow car. We sat behind Zom last night, and he was pulling away going up the hill, and we were in the slipstream. So that's how slow the Alfa is. Oh, SBY's just caught that inside curb.
But anyway, the point I was trying to make was the Z4 is it's very easy to manage tyres on the Z4, I think, as well as I said earlier, save fuel.
Yes, if you've got those two combinations, it makes it a far better race car than a fast one.
Yeah, because in terms of raw pace, it's not that quick, but in terms of overall raceability, it's a very good car to use. Not in like a shorter race like FIA, but endurance like this.
Yes.
It's one of the ideal cars. I never realised until I did a 2-hour endurance race at Spa with it.
Yeah. No, it's a nice car to drive, to be honest. But at the end,
at the moment there. Unsafe has just gone
just
ahead
squeezed past him. Yep. Dartbolt won't like that. He'll be fighting back. What's his tyres like? Yeah, Unsafe's got cleaner tyres, fresher tyres. So now we've got Blue Flag and Aaron together. And that's why Aaron wears his tyres out more, because he slides it around the corners. Nice little drift there from Aaron.
Thanks for playing Dirt Rally or something. Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Blue Flag on the grass momentarily there.
Blue Flag's got the inside. Aaron's had a bit of a kick there.
Job done anyway.
He's got him there, and yeah, he's got better tyres all round as well. Nice bit more drifting there from Aaron. Right, what we got battles wise? Let's nip back up to here. There's Bolt, he's trying to catch up. In the meantime, we've got Pagani, fourth, trying to catch up with SBY. That time has come down for Rom, down to 6 seconds.
Less than 6 seconds.
Yeah. So something happened there. We'll have a look to see if it was on this lap. He did a 203 last lap, 2037.
I think it's just highlight.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean look at the tyre difference there.
Those tyres must be screaming through the corners right now.
Yeah. Let's have a look and see how he handles this one. It still looks pretty clean going through there. He's coming in the pits anyway because he's got no fuel left, so... Oh, I thought he wasn't going to then. That's it. Cut across the corners, you'll get in there. T. Smith's going to carry on. Unsafe's got to fill up. He's only got 3% left. So, T. Smith, if he's looked after his tyres, he wants to push as hard as he can now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is his 5th lap. So City Posh comes out, and City Posh has taken Rom, but City Posh's tyres are not good at all. So, and he's on lap 5 now for his stint. SBY Dart Bolt were in. SBY should make a jump on Dart Bolt there. He's got a lot more fuel left over. Rom tries to overtake. City Posh comes back round the outside of him.
Thought that was an easy move, but he overshot the corner.
Yeah, a little bit too keen going in.
Pretty easy to do around here though.
Oh, definitely. You don't have to be far offline to hit the dirty stuff, so... And with fresh tyres as well, no grip really, not that much, even with the softs.
Is he going to do an absolutely mad move to Skyline? He thought about it.
He thought, yeah. Oh, Rom's sliding. He's sliding. Oh. When that happens through there, it's a bit of a bugger to get that back again as well, so...
See, through the mountain section, through corners like Skyline, you can get the move done, but you have to be 100% committed.
Yeah, you have to hit that racing line perfect, and trust the person you're overtaking as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta have trust in the guy that you're fighting. But when you make potentially kamikaze moves, you've gotta be really firm.
Yeah.
With like a brave overtake, you can't just stick your nose in and hope the other guy sees it.
Yeah. Smithy's in the pits on his softs. So how's Rom doing?
Now, as well.
Yep, City Posh is in, and also Pagani. Unsafe continues on. T. Smith refueling. Rom is just about to go past the pit exit.
What happened to Lee Cole? He's dropped massively back. Is he pit?
Lennon's having problems at the moment. Where's Lee Cole gone? Lee Cole.
He's right.
Yes, he has pitted. He's put his hards on and he's filled up. So he's doing a run to the end on hards, which is going to be 5 laps on those. So I think he's going to struggle to get any further up the grid there. So Rom's now got a 3.8 second, 3.9. So T. Smith has actually made up time on Rom. And there's only 1 lap difference in their tyres. So this is where T. Smith is going to be chasing down Rom. And this is the last pit stops. This is going to be the 5 laps to the end, 4 laps to the end. So what have we got? Let's see who's on what. So we've got Rom, he's on softs. Softs for T. Smith. City Posh softs, Pagani, SBY unsafe, and then we've got Dark Bolt is on the mediums, and he pitted a lap ago. Lee Cole's what, sorry?
Lee Cole just pitted again, he's on the soft now.
Right, so he's done his one run that he wanted to do, which was, right, he's overfueled, done one run on the hards, and then go straight onto the new set of tyres and softs. Yep. Okay, we've got Ross is on the softs, blue flag is softs. Everybody, apart from Bolt, is on softs.
Dark Bolt just indicating to Ross to go to his left. Not gonna fight that one.
No. Why do I let him pass so easily?
Probably so he doesn't lose time. Not sure if he's thinking about pitting or not. No, he's staying out.
I would say he's probably going to run that to... Mediums are pretty good round here.
I think Ross was that much faster anyway that best not to hold him up. You don't want to lose too much time.
No.
But there's only 7 minutes to go, so you probably could have.
Yeah, there's 7 minutes to go and it's 10 seconds further back. You could have battled that one, couldn't you? It's 10 seconds back to blue flag. I mean, it's not like you've got someone 2 seconds off the back of you that's going to take points off of you. It seems a bit of a strange thing to do, but perhaps Mr. Bolt can clear that up for us in Discord later on. Let us know why he let him past so easily. So SBY running in 5th, all on his own, 3 either side of him. Pagani, same again, 3 seconds. Then we've got City Posh, who's 12 seconds behind T Smith, and T Smith now is 2.4 behind Rom, so T Smith is now pushing, and he's getting ever closer. And he's got better tyres as well because he pitted a lap after Rom, so...
Here's the thing as well, Rom still hasn't put hard tyres on yet, hasn't he?
Not sure. Unless he run them first thing, but I mean he was... No, wasn't he on hard... Was he on mediums or was he... Oh, right. Lennon's left the room. The old officials might be checking to find out whether Rom did actually start on hards or has run the hards anywhere. Don't remember seeing it.
He started on the medium. Well, we'll see if he pits again or not.
Yeah, he might. He might be doing one lap at the end on the hards.
With the way the Subaru is though, I think with lighter fuel he'd have been better off going on the hards a bit earlier on. He's fast enough to deal with the hard tyre.
Yeah, as it is. I'm wondering whether he's got enough fuel. He might be tight for fuel to get to 24 laps.
Yeah.
Quarter of a tank.
I think you're right there.
So he might be putting a dash in, as a dash of fuel in as well, which give. Yeah, T Smith will race to get up behind him, and then he'll sit there and save fuel. So he won't overtake him until he has to.
He can afford to just, as soon as he gets in his slipstream, just flick the fuel mix to 6 and just sit back and relax and watch Rom defend for his life.
Yeah. Lennon, what happened? Why are you not in the race anymore? You sound surprised. Did you think you finished a lap earlier than anyone else? See, T Smith isn't even putting in his fastest laps either, so he's just gradually catching up. It's not going to be long before he's in the slipstream.
At this point, it's all about just being consistent.
Just got to save your tyres and catch up slowly. So we're going to have one more lap after this, I think we're going to have. Yeah, T Smith's got a lot more fuel. City Posh going well. He's got a nice comfortable cushion behind him, so he's okay. Pagani's alright, he's got 3 seconds behind him from SPY. As long as he keeps it on track, he'll get a 4th. It might be the case, Lennon. I think it might be the software that's the issue. So we've got SPY, which is using every single part of the track and the wall and the whatever he can find. Unsafe, cracking job tonight. Unsafe, 6th place at the moment. If he can hold on to that. Ross managing to fight back to 7th. I think that's basically where it's going to stay.
Oh, T Smith going for the lead.
He's got it.
Yeah, just before the chase.
There he goes. And I'm wondering, oh yeah, Rom's got a 2-second penalty. Oh dear. So he's got to get rid of that. And he's going in.
Yeah,
Let's go and watch Rom, see if he puts a pair of hards on. Or a set of them at least. And he spun. He spun in the pit lane. Oh, he was right on the edge as well. Oh, that was so lucky. That looks like a panda moment. Yeah, little splash of fuel and hards. There it goes. So Rom won't get thrown out of the race. He's in 2nd, but 2.9 is City Posh behind him. Can City Posh do anything? No, 4.6 now. No, he's got out the pits. I don't think City Posh is going to be able to. His tyres are... Yeah. So T Smith's played that well. Good evening, Matt. Is there more to that sentence that you've written about Aaron, or is it just Aaron does suck? Just want to clear that up for anybody that's read it. What is it with you lads tonight? It's a bloody Friday night and all you lot have been going on about is that stuff. You better be here for the motor racing. Blue flag, 1.5 second penalty, but that's not going to bother him. He's just driving around slowly, getting rid of that. He's going to take 8th place, bolt back down to 9th with very heavily worn medium tyres. They are absolutely ruined on the rear. And we have some drifting. Here we go. I don't think he's even bothered about... Aaron might be overtaking him in a minute. And there's Aaron. He's drifting round. This can only end in tears. But we're going to go back to Smithy, who is now just about to come over the line to take a win. We'll go back to Bolt in a minute, just in case he's in the wall. So, great drive by T Smith tonight. Brilliant strategy. Gets up there and he takes the win. But a great drive as well. He'll be happy with 2nd place. Not as happy as he would be with 1st. City Posh, great drive to 3rd. Pagani, who a lot of people had as favourite to win this, comes in 4th. SPY takes a 5th. Unsafe looks like a happy boy. He's got a 6th. Happy boy because he didn't crash that car. We've got Ross, gets back to 7th. Great drive to recover from that.
And to answer your question, Aaron has taken that bolt.
You knew it was going to... Blue flag, then we got Aaron. And that might be one of the reasons. Look at those tyres, look. He's doing his best to burn those out, he don't care. Aaron takes a 9th place. And here we go, a little bit of drifting. And here we go. At this rate, he's going to be overtaken by Switchback. Go on, Switchback. Off you go, boy. Go on. He loses the place to Switchback. What a numpty. And, he only just gets in front of Donzo. Cracking races, boys. Well played. Congratulations to the podiums tonight. Brilliant job for both races. Thoroughly enjoyable. I hope everybody else enjoyed it. Thank you, Peteman. Thank you very much, Matt. Really appreciate that coming in tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure we'll have you back at some point. We'll have to see what the reviews are like first, obviously, but you know.
Oh God. I can't even imagine what people are thinking.
No, you're all right. We can understand you. It's the other Scottish bloke we can't understand. But don't worry, he was on track tonight, so that's fine. So there we are. There's our overall finishes. And yeah, that one there, 14th, would have been Mr. Lennon. Unfortunately, something happened there, a glitch of some sort. Right, that is it for this week. We are now finished for this week. Next week's going to be our last week before we have a break for Christmas. So all the racing starts again on Monday with the Formula 1, and followed on with Tuesday and Wednesday more Formula 1, and then Thursday's GT2, which is going to be at the Brazilian circuit, and then on Friday the GT1s will be having a crack round there as well. So thanks very much for coming in and watching, everybody. Thanks again once again to Matt, and have a nice weekend. Look after yourselves.